Linda, Mom, I can't believe you would do that to your own mother. I'm taking her to the hospital now. If you care at all, you'll show up. Goodbye. I'm sorry, babe. I've gotta go check on her. Jay, let's think about this. She conveniently faints. The literal moment we tell her we're engaged, isn't that even a little suspicious to you? Look, Layla, I know you don't like them. But I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you say that. Stop. You're acting irrational. Bye. Whatever, Jay. You'll learn eventually, I guess. Dad. Oh, look, you finally decided to show up. Have they figured out what happened to Mom yet? Depends. Did you bring that nasty woman with you? Who, Layla? Dad? No, I didn't. Oh, good. Yes. They feel she had a stress-induced panic attack. Panic attack? Wouldn't she have had signs? Hyperventilating? Vision loss? Hysteria? Something? No, they said sometimes if something can be so stressful, so sudden, it can just happen, especially if there had been a buildup of stress and anxiety beforehand. So we figured that due to the stress of the recent days, involving yourself, Layla, and the baby, that this was a stress-induced panic attack. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Hey, Mom. Hello, son. Are you okay? Yes, I'm glad you're here. I'll be better when the baby is here too. Now come give Mommy a hug. We do need to have a talk though, Jeremy. If you're really gonna marry this girl, then there needs to be some rules. Hey, can we talk? Yeah, what's up? I was really appalled by your reaction during the appointment today. It seemed like all you cared about was your parents. I know, I've been thinking about it, and I wanted to genuinely apologize to you. I feel really bad about it. It's just so hard for me to tell them no, or to hurt them, or disappoint them. They've done everything for me my whole life. Babe, that's what they're supposed to do. They're your parents, providing for you food, clothes, water, shelter, entertainment. That's all the bare minimum. If they ever made you feel like you owed them for that, you don't. Yeah, I'm really starting to understand that now, Layla. I'm sorry. Please let me take you out and make it up to you. Of course, Jay. Jay goes out, buys Layla a tanzanite engagement ring. That's her favorite stone, and plans an extravagant dinner at her favorite restaurant. Hey, babe, go get in the shower and doll yourself up. Pick out your favorite dress. We're going to your favorite restaurant. Oh, what's the occasion? Do I have to have an occasion to treat my girl? No. Asterisk, they go to dinner, asterisk, asterisk, halfway through dinner, asterisk. Layla, we've been together for 4 years now. Have a baby on the way, and nothing in my life is more important than you. And that little bean in there. You put up with a lot from me, and I was wondering if you'd put up with me for the rest of your life. Asterisk pulls out ring, asterisk. Asterisk emotional, asterisk, yes, Jay. Of course, I love you. Asterisk FaceTimes Layla's parents after dinner, shows them the ring. They take to it wonderfully as usual and are happy for them. Asterisk. Asterisk FaceTimes Jeremy's parents. Asterisk. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. We've got some exciting news. Well, it can't be worse than your other exciting news. What is it? Asterisk shows the ring, asterisk. We're engaged. Asterisk faints, asterisk. Rules. What do you mean rules? I mean rules that you both need to abide by. And rules about the baby. Rule number 1, we get 50/50ths with the baby. Rule number 2, you 3 must attend our church. Rule number 3, there must be a prenup signed. Rule number 4, you must spend at least twice a week with us. Just you and the baby, not Layla. Rule number 5, since you're having a baby with her, he must have the family middle name. Rule number 6, if you marry before the baby is born and it's a girl, you must divorce. Rule number 7. Whoa, this all is a little ridiculous. Don't you think? No, I don't. Well, I do. You cannot put stipulations on my marriage, nor my relationship with my baby boy or girl. Jeremy, please, you're gonna make me have another heart attack. Heart attack? I thought you had a stress-induced panic attack. Yay, that's what she meant. Please don't stress your mother out even more. Look, I'm not doing rules. The only thing I can do is probably convince Layla to go to church, and maybe the twice-a-week thing. Other than that, no. We'll talk about this later. When is the baby due? December 23rd. Why? I was just wondering. When are you two planning to marry? October. We aren't sure a day yet. We just want to be married before Thebaby gets here. All right, well, are you fine to be discharged? Yes, I'm going home once they give my discharge paperwork. All right, good. Well, I'm glad you're fine. Don't forget about the rules we talked about, son. I won't. Why? Not too much happened. In between the hospital visit and the anatomy ultrasound, after the hospital visit, Jeremy apologizes to Layla about what he said. He also only talks to her about possibly going to their church. He didn't mention the rules. She does agree to try their church, seeing as she was wanting to find a new one anyways. However, she does have some reserves about it. We now go to a few days before the anatomy ultrasound. Hey son, I'm calling to ask about when the anatomy ultrasound is. It's in 2 days, but you're not allowed to come. If you show up, the same thing will happen as last time. Do not show up. Oh, come now. I was hoping we moved past that and can realize that we deserve to be there. No, I told you, do not show up. Thinking about it now, I should have never even said when it was. Fine. Well, will you at least call us afterwards to tell us? He's a boy. I don't know, Mom. We haven't decided if we want to do a gender reveal or not. Gender reveal, that's a bit tacky, don't you think? All that for us to already know he's a boy. This is getting old, Mom. I'll let you know what we decide to do. Bye? So, how do you feel? I mean, I'm so happy because no matter the gender, I'm just happy it's healthy. I didn't care one way or the other. But I'm a little disappointed that it seems like your parents got exactly what they wanted. Babe, don't think of it like that. This has nothing to do with them. Just think of him as our little blessing. Well, yeah, of course. I just know we're never gonna live this whole I told you so thing down. I'm sure it'll be fine, Layla. How do you wanna announce him? I was thinking maybe just do a little photo shoot and do a Facebook announcement of him. Sounds good to me. How could you do this to us, son? Do what? Not tell us the gender of the baby before you announce it to the whole fucking world. I mean, you were so sure he was a boy, didn't think you needed the reassurance. Wow, just wow. I was really hoping this could have been a reconciliation act for us after the whole hospital thing, but apparently not. I can't take much more of this, Dad. You guys constantly attack Layla, the baby, and my relationship with her. I'm not even sure if you'll be a part of his life or our wedding. I cannot believe you just said that to me. Well, what do you expect? You guys are really gonna have to apologize to Layla if you want her to bring the baby around. We don't have to do anything. Then don't expect to be a part of his life or ours. Oh, and he will not be getting the family middle name. It's a stupid name. I've hated it all my life. I knew it. I knew this girl was gonna drag you into the pits of heat 11 with her. Your mother was right. Layla hands Jeremy his phone back. There, I dealt with it for you. Layla, what the fuck? You can't just say that to him. Especially pretending to be me. Well, I just did, Jay. They're taking every aspect of happiness from our lives, our engagement, our baby. This is about us, not them. If you don't get a handle on this, then we won't be together. Layla. No, Jay, I'm done. With that, Jeremy got the message. For the rest of the pregnancy, he goes very low contact LC with his family. But it's clear he misses them severely. The way they acted was normal to him. It's all he knew. He was learning different though, but it was hard. This is not the end though. The story picks back up. When Layla is about 35 weeks pregnant, we start at her baby shower.